What's the word, y'all? Back with another video. Today is gonna be how to maximize your high school years to get ahead of 99% of other people. Now we not, a lot of us, we don't like high school for real, man. It's like not the favorite. We think it's a waste of time what they teaching, blah blah, all that. But these high school years can be important because they're really good developmental years. So the first thing I'd say that is good, like a way to maximize your high school year and get ahead of 99% of people, is to learn a lot. Becoming a sponge basically means you're just willing to learn. You want to read about things, learn about the stock market, learn about taxes, learn about credit, learn about your credit score, learn about LLC business. Just learn. Your brain is developmenting through these years, so you should be development like in good ways. Like learn stuff, learn how to do different things. Just learn a bunch of things. Learn as much as you can, and there's no limit to learning, so we don't stop learning until we just die. That's gonna already get you ahead of a bunch of people, because a lot of people use high school, like they learn what they have to in elementary, middle school, basics, and a little bit of high school to get them through, but they're not learning anything outside of high school that will help them in real life. Everyone complains, oh man, they never taught us Texas in high school. Well, yeah, you have to learn that yourself. Oh, they never taught us LLC business things that help us. Yeah, they're not gonna teach you that, because in school system they want to create workers, work. That's just how the economy works. Not everybody can be successful. Not everybody can reach. It got to be workers and this and that. There's nothing wrong with being that. But a lot of us don't strive for that. But they're not gonna teach you how to do your test. They're not gonna teach you how to get a good credit score in high school, because they want you to struggle with it, because people are gonna profit off you not knowing. People are profiting you from not knowing something. If you don't know how to pay your taxes, the IRS is gonna profit off that. A bunch of things. If you don't know how to do certain things, people are gonna profit off you and tax it off you. So it's better to know. Second, I say get you a job, or like a main way to make money. So like getting a job is good because that gives you consistent paycheck, and it also gonna like show you basically how jobs work, and it can also inspire you and motivate you to eventually not be able to work a job, because some people, their wake up call to life is going to their job every week and have to do that every single week. So get you a job, main way to make money. I didn't have a job. I don't have a job. I'm junior high school currently. I don't have a job, but I had DoorDash. I guess that considered like my job, so that's what I do. But get you a job to make you consistent money that you know you're gonna get money from. And from there, third is find a side hustle, basically another way to make money. So just from your job, use your job money to fund a side hustle. A couple think of reselling, barbering, cutting grass. And this is how you're gonna do it. Get your job, use your paychecks, pay for barbering equipment. Use your paychecks to pay for reselling equipment. Use your paychecks to pay for your mowing grass. All those are three things. So you could have your job, and then you also mow grass, and you could also shovel snow when it's winter. That's gonna add an extra income, and it'll kind of keep you more busy too, because you want to keep yourself busy, so you're just not doing a bunch of meaningless things like a lot of other people are doing. Fourth is learn how to manage your money properly and save, and budget properly. A bad thing I was doing is, especially when I got the first job, a lot of other teens still do now, is we get our job, but every paycheck we're gonna spend a lot of it. We're not gonna save any of it. We're not gonna budget any of it. Learn that thing. That's an important thing. You're gonna have to save, and if you are at that level, invest. That's why I say learn at first, but you're not. But learn how to save and budget. Give yourself money. If you get $200 a week, give yourself a portion of that you like. All right, I could spend and I could sleep at night. Cause I'm like, all right, I'm gonna spend this portion of money, but after that, no, it's until the next paycheck. That's good. That's actually very good, and it's very responsible. But learn how to save, invest money, start your emergency fund, all that. That's going to be good if you especially want to get a car soon, or, if you want to save up for something. But also the thing about saving is sometimes just save just to save. Even if you don't have nothing in mind, just put money away. Put money away. You don't need to spend everything of your money. Save a portion of it. Phrase they say, save it for a rainy. And I put that right after the job, because a lot of thing I notice is people get their first job, get a portion amount of money, spend it, never do it anything, like they never reinvest it back to their side hustles, never reinvest it back to other things that can make them money and stuff like that. So they're just getting the money, and they might get paid pretty good, but they just have such bad managing money habits and stuff like that they're just gonna spend it all off. You know what I'm saying? So learn how to save, learn how to budget. That's a important thing that goes back to the first one of learning. Fifth is start making your social media and start making your other YouTubes. Now, social media, I don't mean social media connect to your friends, but no. I mean start trying to use these years now, because 10 years from now that you're in high school now, you're not going to have as much time that you do now. When you're a teenager, you have a lot of time, so you need to capitalize off it. Start you with TikTok, start you with YouTube. Literally what I'm doing, start you with TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, do all that, but make them business. So you want to eventually, you're uploading on these and keep being consistent and all that, and for the future to get monetized, because we see the new age of literally money and all that is literally YouTubers, boom, this and that. It's another way to get money too, because just some people aren't just only YouTubers. Some people actually still have a job but also do YouTube on the side, but that is good for them because it gives them more fluctuation. So it's like, all right, I got my job, still got YouTube on the side. I might get paid, like I might get paid an extra $500 a month for my YouTube, and I get paid maybe let's say like $2,000 a month for their job, and it fluctuates out. So they have that extra money to use, and that's their side hustle basically. So that's like, keep that in mind. Like, y'all have a bunch of time, so build up now. Use these years as the building stones. Remember, build up your mind, build up like your budgeting habits and also your money, and then build up like the internet too. You know what I'm saying? Use this. We all scrolling, we all watching videos, so why not become someone who is making them as well and coming out profit? It's really, now I know I'm not monetizing this yet, but it's really just all about consistency. That's what I know is consistency and a community. That's really the two biggest things about getting monetized and all that. But start using them, because all right, me right now, I'm using this like 30 minutes to an hour to record this video. I'm gonna edit it and then upload it. This is way better use of my time than me just going upstairs and just doing nothing and scrolling for an hour. The best way to put it is, everybody is buyers in a world economy. Everybody is a buyer. Everyone has to buy something, even the richest. They had to buy something, they had to go get food. Everyone's a buyer, but not everyone is a seller, and that's important. Everyone is a buyer, but not everyone is a seller. Not everyone has a product to offer. Sellers are the ones who are the winners, because everyone has to be a buyer, but not everyone has to be a seller. So the sellers are the winner. Same thing. Everybody's a watcher, everybody scrolls, everybody watches, but not everybody out is a content creator. And the content creators are winning because they can do both, but also profit off one of them. So literally, start building that up now. These are the best years. We're gonna have a bunch of time, so just use them wisely, especially if you're just coming in. But if you even me, like, I started really locking in at junior year, so you got plenty of time. But I just wanted to give this to people who are entering and maybe in their ninth, sophomore, even junior year too. Sixth is a little more advanced, especially this is probably gonna be some near people's sophomore, junior, maybe even senior year. But try to get a car during high school and try to save up. Now the car market for right now, at least in America, it's getting way better, way cheaper. This is my second car, so I can speak on this. It's getting way better. Try to get a car and try to save up for a car, because I can say one thing: even though cars are a depreciating asset on the market, they will make you a lot of money, will make you smarter, and they are a good way to network. So it's good ways to drive around. I could drive around to a coffee shop, boom, do this and that. I literally just drove and dropped off some shoes at UPS that I just sold. It's good to have, and it's good to learn, because when you're buying a car, it's a bunch of things. Like in the video I posted, things people don't know about buying a car. It's a bunch of things people don't tell you. You have to go to this place, have to get your property tax, sales tax, all that. It's a bunch of things people don't realize. So I'd say getting a car, that's a pretty good purchase for high school. I'd say you don't gotta immediately go get one. Maybe around your sophomore, near the end of your sophomore or junior year is the perfect time to get one. But try to get one before you graduate high school, so you can already have it and you can already be familiar with paying your insurance on time. Boom. But that's more of the sixth step, because you should be mainly focused on them. It's okay if you don't get your car in high school, nothing wrong with it. Doesn't mean you're broke. Doesn't mean none of that. I'm just saying, if you can, you should, and it'd be a good purpose. And number 7, the last one, is still have fun. Still give yourself leeway to have fun. Now, we all on our, mindset, grindset journeys, but still, have fun, y'all. So take time to, spend time with your friends, spend time with family. Still have fun, because too much of anything will always be bad. Too much grinding will always be bad, because you're going to get burned out eventually, and that's going to lead to you not want to do nothing at all. Right now, I don't really believe in the balance. It's more of you have to put more into the work now, so then it can balance out till you can put more into the, fun and stuff. But always give yourself a little bit of fun. What I try to do is I try to be like, all right, I'm going to work for a set of my days, and I'm going to give myself this day. I'm still going to work on that day, but I'm have fun that day and have time off. Just not think about nothing and just have fun. So that's always good. So I say number 7, have fun, have it in portions. Don't have dang, that sounds messed up. But you can't have a little too much. But you can't have a little too much of anything. So yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all boys later. This is part of the interview. So that day in the life of the reseller, I'm gonna do a little bit different, because I have that whole video done, but the day in the life part, it's only gonna be about a minute, because